Good afternoon. All right, listen up. Snooze button. We love it. We hate it. We love to hate it. It actually stops you from starting your day. I know that, especially this time of the year, the snooze button gets hit a lot because I'm in my comfy bed. I don't want to get out. I'm comfortable. I'm cold. I don't want to wake up yet. I'm just not ready to start my day. And sometimes you hit snooze so many times that you wake up late and you miss out on things. And maybe if you're, a kid, you miss the bus and you miss your ride, you miss your chance, you miss your opportunity. And that is a little bit how life is. So many people are so busy hitting their snooze button every day that they're not getting things done. They're prolonging from making big things happen in their life. Okay, maybe I'll get through this. It's not a real long one. I have like all. Let's try again. Take 75. It keeps telling me my connection is weak. Hold on, let me see. All right, I promise this should work now. Snooze button, take 745. Live video. Okay, so you keep hitting the snooze button because you're comfortable. You're in your comfort zone. And maybe you're stuck and you're afraid to move forward or jump out of your bed or jump out of your comfort zone. And you're waiting to the last minute. But a lot of times, Jeff, I think I was hooking up to your internet. That's why I kept freezing up. So I had to switch it. So everybody wants to change things. We all want, we want, oh, I wish I could save more money. I wish I could be thinner. I wish my relationship was better. I wish I had a better job. I wish I wasn't so depressed, but nobody's doing anything about it. We're all complaining, but we're hitting the snooze button. We're not jumping out of bed. You're not going to change by complaining all the time, and the snooze button is your excuse. And we all have them. I don't have time, I don't have money, my circumstances, my this, my that, my dog has gas, whatever it is. You all have these excuses, and it's so easy to blame it on your circumstances when in all reality, you're to blame. We're to blame. We are our own worst enemy. We are in our own way all the time. We are the person that keeps hitting the snooze button on life. And we're missing out on so much stuff. Okay? When we get out of our own way, there's action that needs to be taken. And I feel like that is where everybody stops. That's where the goals stop. That's where the wishing comes back and the doing stops. Because it's hard. It's hard to hit the snooze button and jump out of the bed and get moving. It's hard to take action because I don't feel like it. Because that's really what it is. We're lazy Americans, and that is plain and simple. If it requires action and we have to do work, snooze button, we're not doing it. Sometimes you got to push yourself if you want to change. If all you're doing is complaining about it and not taking action, that's your snooze button. Quit letting yourself hold yourself back, because that is exactly what's happening. So if you stop hitting that snooze button and you get up and you take action and you steer your life in a different direction, it's not going to be easy to make changes. It's not easy to jump up and get a new job. It's not easy to start a health and fitness program. Trust me, I know that. It's not easy to have a wonderful, perfect relationship. Sometimes maybe you don't know where to start with these things. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Because to me, staying stuck and being afraid to ask someone for help is weak. Jump up, take action, get some help, change things instead of complaining about it and hitting the snooze button and delaying your life from being something so much bigger than what it can be. Okay? Take action. Steer your life in a new direction. Every little action you take, every little step you take towards that goal you have provides you with more inspiration, more gas for your trip that you're going on, It's going to provide you with energy for the next step. So let's just say you're looking for a new job and you send out a resume. That's your first step. The next step is they've called you for an interview. That's fueling your fire to stop pushing the snooze button, to realize that you can get past all these excuses and you can get past you and that snooze button. So with all that being said, guess what? I'm reading a new book and we're talking about the snooze button and taking action. Quit hitting the snooze button, jump out of bed, and start changing your life. Don't be afraid. Know that you deserve it and you can do it. And no matter what it takes, you have what it takes. Quit talking yourself out of it. That's all the time. It's like we've been programmed to stop when things get hard. We've been programmed to not be persistent. We've been programmed to just settle for things and be unhappy. And I think I sometimes hear more people complain about things that they're just not willing to change. And I'm at the point where it's like, if you're going to complain and not do anything to change it, it's your fault. It really is. Change can be scary, but it can also be a great thing. It can bring on new opportunities in life. It can totally make your life go in a 360. It amazes me just with this book that I'm reading, how it talks about the snooze button is our best friend and our worst enemy, because here it allows you to stay comfortable in the confines of your hamster wheel. It allows you to effortlessly delay the real work in changing your life. So whatever change it is that you're making and you keep hitting that snooze button on, I'm challenging you right now. I'm challenging you to stop with the excuses, stopping yourself, stop complaining, take action, stop hitting that snooze button, wake up and start now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when you have time, not when your dog doesn't have gas, not when your hangnails are all better, not next year, next week, not when your spouse lets you. Start now. Because if you don't and you continue to hit that snooze button and you wait till the last minute, you're going to miss out on some great opportunities. So I hope that this video, I'm going to go back and check it because the connection was weak and it kept stopping and starting and stopping and starting. So I hope you got the most out of the snooze button. Maybe that was a snooze button coming in on me. I don't know. Take action. Throw the snooze button. Take it off and throw it to the side. Quit stopping yourself, because it's always like you're ready to take action and then somehow you talk yourself out of it. Snooze button right there. You make up excuses about the circumstances and all these other things when really it's you. Because if you want to change something bad enough, you're going to take the action and you're going to keep one foot in front of the other, stepping forward and getting stuff done. So no more snooze button. Start today. Start right now. Write it down what you're going to do and show someone else how to stop hitting the snooze button, because maybe something that you're doing is going to inspire them. So quit being stuck. Decide to take action. There's action behind it. It's not just wishing for all these things. It's actually doing. Your actions are going to speak so much louder than your words are, because when you're complaining about it and then you're asking someone for advice about it or how to change things or how to make it different, and you're not taking action, that's you stopping yourself. So quit stopping yourself and quit hitting the snooze button. So I challenge you, start today. No more snooze button. Have a good day, guys.